a gay old time. Wilma. Hey, y'all. Calling all squirrels. I've been saying, I've been rolling up hats. Totally mean cranking up rolled brimmed hats. And I wish I had thought to do one like this for Crystal, but I've already sent hers off. Hey, Jaxie. Hey, Denny. Denny didn't even come in to say you are not, Josh. You're third. At least on my screen, Jaxie says she's first. And at least Denny ain't saying I'm fitting to get it. Not yet, anyway. Oh, Lord, how are y'all this fine and blessed Sunday? Hey, sweet Donna. Yeah, Denny, I am, because I'm broke as a convict. Hey, Dina. Dina, y'all, tell them what your channel name is, Dina, and put your link up. Hey, Maribel. Denny says, actually, I was first. Okay. I think we're all there. They might be different according to whose screen you're looking at. Hey, Jeanette Maxwell. Hey, Jeanette. Jeanette DOY. Jeanette, did you come on today and I missed you? I believe I slept right through it. I am so sorry. Dina says today is her nephew's 50th birthday. Happy birthday to him. And Jaxie's sitting by the fire, sipping and stitching. Denny says, good afternoon. Jeanette, hi, everyone. Hey, Pat Dancer. Did you get to listen yet? I think you don't listen till the night time. You wait till you hear. I did 2 chapters, and I took a nap before, so I wasn't falling asleep. Jeanette said she did. I'll have to go back and look at the replay. Doggone it. Not sure how to put the link up, but it's under. Okay, if another mod could put Dina's channel link up, that would be terrific. And Denny showing praying hands and love to everybody. And Donna said, Jaxie, I got something beautiful in the mail. Ain't Jaxie sweet? All y'all are. Yep, and Dina says, like, subscribe, and share. And my numbers, y'all, and I know I ain't supposed to worry about it, especially after everybody else. Hey, Pamela's Crochet and Knit and Silver Fox talked about their numbers going down too. They'll come back up. Denny missed you too, Jeanette. She usually comes on, I believe it's 11 Eastern. Isn't it, Jeanette? Because it's 10 your Central. And I'm an hour after you. Dina said, what's everybody working on? I didn't bring anything in here to work on, so I just picked up this little hat that's been in here. Oh, look. My little bookmark's attached to it. Ain't that pretty? Little dragon. Little dragon. Bookmark. Hey, Mama Swift. And Coral Tunes, howdy do. Hello, Honey Pie. Hey, Sugar Lump. Did I say hey to Flower Tammy? I don't believe I did. Hey, Linda Quilty. Dina says, what's everybody drinking and snacking on? You know I got my tea in my cutesy little Halloween cup. Glass, but it's plastic. Hey, Michelle Sleeper. Jeanette Maxwell is working on her 3rd baby blanket. Pat says, don't tease me. I may have to listen earlier. You'll love it. You will love it. Love it, love it. I almost cried, but I didn't. Donna says, you are too sweet, Jaxie. Thank you so much, sweetie. I love you bunches. And if I had the money, I'd send you each and every one something. And my sissy T, I'm trying to get her some latte cakes that I want to bless her with. It's going to cause me to have to clean up all of this mess. Get it out here in the hall. Hey, Terry Mayer. But I need motivation to get this mess cleaned up. Mama Swift says, Jaxie Lavender. They're Wonder Twins, Mama Swift and Jaxie Lavender. They got their hooks with their, isn't it a hook or is it a wand? But it's got the crystal on the end, I think. Denny says, be right back for real. Okay, sometimes I say that and I never make it back, but my intentions are good. Let's see. Did I miss anything? I think I got it. Oh, y'all just saying howdy do to one another. Hey, Crochet Clogger. And Terry Mayer says she's sewing in the ends on her Just Feel Festive shawl. Well, that's good. That means you done. Jaxie says, Dina, I can't find your channel. I think it's a little bit different, isn't it, than just her name? She'll have to tell you. She sent me the thing in a message, but I've got my live here on my phone and I should be looking at it instead of looking at that. I think there's several with her name. You'll have to find, is it the same picture as you have here? Let me see if I can find it right quick. Because she sent me a message with the screenshot on there. Well, I'll be doggone. I'm not seeing it now. Wait a minute. Wait 1 minute. Oh, y'all, by the way, hey, Christy hooked me up and Kimber Ann. Who else have I missed? Hey, Becky Bramlett. Oh, Jeanette said, Dean, I spent all day yesterday at the emergency vet, and now I'm waiting for the electrician. Nut I am. Thank God. I didn't quite get all that at the end there, but Christy hooked me up. Christy said, hey to everybody. Kim is Noni's here. She says she's getting better. Yay. I've been praying and praying. Christy has fun crochet news. Well, do tell. Hey, Linda, just a crochet sister. If you're lurking, Mama Swift's reminded me. And Gracie, Dago, Adele, Chiquita, any of our people. Angel J Praying Crochets, another one that could be. Hey, Marina, Yarning and Darning. How are you, darling? Denny says, thank you very much for all you guys who have prayed for us during this time of grief. We sure did. And I still am, and I'm sure lots of people are. Did Crotchety find it, Dina? Yay. Donna says, hey, sweet Marianne, I got something beautiful in the mail. Thank you so much. I love you bunches. You got some happy mail then, didn't you, it was your birthday, wasn't it, Donna? And I'm just not worth peed turkey. Y'all know me and my money situation. It ain't good, but... Oh, there's Chiquita. Hey, darling. I will tell y'all this, and it's not to... This is Dana Triple C told me, hey, Veronica, that I should get the Cash App for those who would rather do that than, super chats are fine. But YT does take 30% out of it, and you get it when you get your check. It just all goes in together, which is great. It helps my check a whole bunch. And this is not for anybody that can't, like I've said a million times, and I mean it sincerely. Don't worry about it. If you can watch my videos, that the ads run, all that stuff, that's great. Chiquita said, D, just make a PayPal link. Yeah, I've got that, and I have been. It's been there in my description box all along. It's the Ko-Fi thing. It's the same thing. But I also have the Cash App, and that information should be in the description box, what my name is. If you don't have Cash App, it's free to download, and it's just kind of like, it's like PayPal from what I understand. But I also have PayPal, so all that's in there. Dee, that needs to be said. You have, oh, I have, honey. I have. I've told it, so I should say it more, but I feel funny about it. I just hope people look at my, description boxes. But the one that says the buy me a coffee, Ko-Fi, or whatever, that's PayPal. And you can only type so much in your description box. Maybe I need to put it, Chiquita, in my, I don't know, community tab or something. I'm sure I have before. I know, Chiquita, that's all right. And not only, you've raised a valid point because we've got new squirrels too. So I'll do something so folks will know. Yeah. Christy says, I prefer PayPal or anything instead of YT taking 30%. Yeah. It's cool. It's cool. Hey, Mimi Cat Do. Kimber Ann, I say hey to you. That Mimi is one sweet lady, ain't she? All y'all are, but she's just extra sweet. With sugar on top. Oh, Mama Swift's not sweet, though. She'll tell you. And Madonna will tell you that, too. Oh, I missed your news. I'm sorry. Will you tell us again, or should I just go back up and look? Mama Swift's in here. She's in here. She's right up in here. She was the first of several that came in. Hook me up, said. Okay, wait a minute. Gia at Yarn Nut put my tutorials on her website so people can be inspired on how to use ice yarns. That's wonderful, Christy. Oh, Donna says, oh, Mama Swift, you're going to make me cry. I love you all sincerely so much. And I love you too, Donna. I wish I could. One of these days, I'll get you something sent. I'll get you. One of these days, I hope to bless a lot of you. Hugs to you too, Mimi. Hugs to all of you. Big old cyber hugs. Yeah, this reminds me of a pansy. Yellow and white and purple always remind me of a pansy. This is just a hat. It was just sitting here, so I picked it up. Jeanette, I have not ever used crochet thread, but I know Tina Crafts by the Rose uses it, and maybe some other people in here. I don't know. But I think Kimber Ann, do you make earrings? For some reason, I was thinking you did. Noni May says, hugs to everyone. Stay safe out there. Tell people not to get in your face no matter what. I know. Yes, I mentioned that, Kim, on the 2nd day of October when I wore my pink, but we need to keep saying that. It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month also. Yes, it sure is. So look after those tatas, and that goes for men too. I had a male cousin who had it and passed from it. Veronica, your package is going out this week, Mama Swift says. There's Pat Frazier. Hugs and love to all her yarny friends. Mimi has been so worried about Noni. She says, hello, Sissy Noni. How are you doing? And I caught just the end of her live a while ago. And it sounded like, and she said she was doing some better. So yay, 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 yay. Christy said she was floored. Well, I don't know why, because you so zippy. You get right on those. You don't let whips hang around. You get on them. And you make pretty stuff. But I'm happy for you, Christy. My. Kim says, I made some earrings, but they were Halloween ones. Love. Yeah, see, I put two different. This brown is a sparkly brown, and I did make Crystal a hat out of that. But this tan one is wool of some sort, but I just put them together in my adding machine, and I love the way it came out. I said, I wish I would have made this. Chiquita said a tight bra doesn't help. No, I sleep in a bra, so I couldn't handle that. But anyway, yeah, I wish I would have sent this one to Crystal, but maybe I can whip up another one and send her out another batch. I did get those ones off to her finally. Well, I'll be, says Crotchety Clogger, who is Marianne. My tatas are being checked this month, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. How about that? I had mine done at you know how they have the mobile sites, the big RV looking things? It came to my doctor's office, which is just 2 minutes up the street, and they called me and said, you know, my doctor said that they had it up there, that I want to come on up, so I didn't have to make an appointment or anything. I just showed up and showed out, and everything was cool, and I'm happy about that. Donna says, one of my two best friends is currently going through chemo and radiation for breast cancer. Her name is Darlene. Dina, can you add her? Donna Mako's friend, Darlene, currently going through radiation and chemo. And you know, my mom was a survivor. Hers were, Mimi's got hers scheduled for November 9th. Good. Noni says, I say death to bras. I have to keep my skins harnessed in because that's all they are. After they were so big when I weighed a whole bunch, and then when I lost a bunch of weight, which I've gained some back, but then they were nothing but just skins, I call them. So I roll up my skins and put them in my rack. Mom always called it the rack, the bra, and now people call your boobs your rack or whatever. Chiquita's gonna be right back. Oh no, Linda, your mom passed from breast cancer. Well, I hope you check after yours. They say it's, you know, can be hereditary, and your aunt passed due to third time with breast cancer. Mimi, I'm so sorry. Christy says, I need a pair of earrings like the ones you have on, African colors. My boyfriend is black, you know. Well, get up with Crafts by the Rose, Thee, and that's who made mine. I bet you could probably make your own, but she does them. Hey, Squirrel Annie. Okay, not a problem, but was listing things on the shop. Yeah, I've been seeing you've been having. Auntie Vernon's here. Tony, I have missed you. You made it for a bit. Okay. I'm fine as frog hair, split 3 ways. No. What you talking about, Linda Quilty? These were from Tina. Crafts by the Rose. DOI Jeanette does make earrings, but she makes, I believe, wire earrings. They are gorgeous. I wouldn't mind having some of those too. She does sell hers too. Linda Barnum, hello. Your niece is 38 and had breast cancer. She had a total mastectomy. My mother didn't have to. And Tony said mine are just fat sacks, but healthy so far. Dina says, sorry to those who have lost loved ones due to cancer, and amen to that. Hey, Angry Cat Crafts. Dina says, Linda, she's so young. That's terrible. Tony said, I was busy and spaced it out last week. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I understand busy too. Yeah, Jeanette makes the cool wire earrings. They are really cool. So check hers out too. But Tina from Crafts by the Rose made mine. I think I got everybody howdied and seen most of all the comments. Okay, so yeah, I was telling you about my mother's breast cancer was contained. She always had those fibroid type tumors. I guess you'd call them tumors, but they can turn into they can be precancerous. But anyway, hers was contained within a milk duct. So they were able just to do the lumpectomy, I guess they call it. She did have to have radiation. She did not have to have chemo, and she lived forever. You know, what got her in the end was Parkinson's and what's the heart thing where your lungs fill up? Congestive heart failure. Let's see. Linda said, yes, she is, but she will be fine. Yeah. Dina said, my niece and I are doing a color challenge with coloring in her coloring books. That's great. And do you know, I looked up on Google Halloween. I was doing like trivia, but it showed a bunch of Halloween like color pages that you could just print out for free. So check out Google, and you can do just the image Google search too, I think, and put free Halloween color pictures or something like that. And they had ones for kids, the more simple ones, and then they had, ooh, Dina, you have uterine fibroids. Auntie Vernon's dyeing her hair. Oh, so that's why you have to leave out in 25. Okay, gotcha. What color? That's cool that y'all are doing the coloring book challenge. That's fun. And Crochet Nana Michelle says, my crochet vacation week is over. Tomorrow, back to work. When I work, I always, Sunday was a spoiled day for me because I'd spend the day dreading going back to work the next day, which was so dumb. I highly recommend retirement. However, I highly recommend being prepared for it and having a nest egg, which I did not have because I did not know I was going to. My retirement was like, I didn't know it was coming till it happened. Auntie Vernon says, my sister had a lumpectomy, but no radiation 10 years of so clear so far. 10 years or so. Clear so far. Gotcha. Yeah, Dina. And do the adult ones too if you want the more intricate ones. They got for children and for adult. I mean, not that it's anything bad adult. It's just more intricate. Angry Cats reminding everyone of the giveaway. And I got in on it since you said that. Did you see that? I think I left you. Well, of course, I left a comment because I got in on it. But yeah, everybody remember, go to Angry Cat Crafts and subscribe. Got to subscribe to win, and you're going to want to subscribe anyway. Crochet Nana Michelle still crochet 6 hours a day, even when working. LOL. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Tony said, my doctor did a complete hysterectomy because she kept seeing strange things. Better safe than sorry. I told her that was what came from eating my twin. Oh my gosh. Dina said, Linda, I'll eventually need surgery for them along with the umbilical. Yeah, my brother has one of those, and he really needs to get it fixed. Yeah, Dina, I'll get. Oh, okay. You understand about the color? Yeah, gotcha. Hey, Angela, Crazy Poppy Lady is here. Woohoo! I like the color books too. Dollar Tree has some nice ones. Angry Cat saying, yep, sure does. Folks are howdying folks that just came in. Dina said Angry Cat Crafts just became part of your family. Cheers! My little Halloweeny Dollar Tree plastic, but it looks glass. I don't know why I feel like I always have to say that, but I'll call it a glass, and I don't want y'all to think it's glass. In case you want one. In case you wanted yours glass. I'd rather have plastic. Becky says, working on something, not sure what it's going to be. Started out a circle, now it's a square, a big pillow, blanket. That, I know I won that Facebook, and I couldn't believe it. Teresa, my sissy, Patton told me, you won Crystal Bod's Facebook giveaway. I'm like, what? That was time to holler. But anyway, she gave me some of that. I know Christy knows because she's had it, I believe. It's 100% cotton, but it's coated with something that's like plastic looking. But it says it's 100% cotton. I don't get it. And I think it says hand dyed. I got some right here. I took some in the den and the reason I bring it up is because you were saying you didn't know what that was going to be. And I would like to make some little like notions baskets or whatever out of these. Yes, Dollar Tree does have some good stuff, but look at this. And it feels like plastic string. But it says, I can't read it. It's off the thing. I thought it was 100% cotton, but it's not. It says a metallic lurex and then cotton, but I think it's 40 cotton and 60. It's kind of cut off, but I think that's what it is. But it's called hand painted cotton. And it's a coral. It's a pretty coral color. My light's blowing it out. It's called spray paint hand dyed. You've seen it online. Okay. I thought, what'd they paint it with? Plastic? But it would be good for little baskets if you made them tight enough that your little stitch markers and stuff didn't fall out. It's got, Christy says it's got like mylar fiber wound around it. It's definitely, no, I thought it said 100%, but it says 60-40, 40 cotton. So the cotton must be on the inside of whatever is painted with. Yeah, Marianne, it would be good for bags. Yep. It'd be great for market bags. Yes, it would. I got 3 of them. And I think a little goes a long way because I think it's a super fine. Looks super fine to me. Looks like a number 1. Yep. Bags or baskets. So I took one in there, which I shouldn't have done because I've got to keep on Madonna's rectangular wrap, which is small stitch, y'all know. And I'm knitting Tracy Crochet Rocks, her scarf that goes with the hat I already sent her. Angry Cat says, I'm teaching my son's girlfriend how to crochet. She's so excited. We went to Joann's and she shopped the yarn aisle. She got a garbage bag of yarn. Well, that's great. Tony says she bought some yarn at Hobby Lobby. Ew, it's polyester. Cannot do polyester. The feel makes you cringe. So you're going to put it in a giveaway. But you're going to donate it. That's fine. Yeah, I could mix it with something else. Yes, Mama Swift, I could make more project bags to put the whips in. You're right. That's probably what I ought to do. Quilty said, wow, Angry Cat, she just jumped in with both feet. Who's that? There's Teresa. She's here, but she's yelling for the Carolina Panthers. She's a big fan of the Panthers. Christy said, I made myself a little emergency drawstring denture bag out of the painted yarn. Well, that's cool. Heather, maybe soften it with a wash. And hey, by the way, I don't think I told you hello. It might would. I could hold 2 strands together to make it thicker and marled. Well, all I've got is that color, but. And Mimi's watching football too. I wish I liked it. I just am not a football fan. Tony says if somebody wants it, get in touch and she will mail it to them. I know what you mean about it. I've got some too, and it just depends on how it's made. But what I've got, maybe I'll bring it next time. It's like a light blue. It'd be great for baby blankets. And talk about soft, but it's teeny tiny. I don't know. She did. You were surprised. What's that, Angry Cat? Said I jumped right into your giveaway. I'm like that, you know. Somebody says giveaway, I'm on it. I am on it. You can't win it if you ain't in it. Plus, I wanted to make sure I was subscribed, and I do believe I was already subscribed. And Teresa says, Peachy! Auntie Vernon from Hobby Lot. Marianne's asking you what's the yarn called? Quilty, you're watching my mom's favorite team, the Cowboys. They play today. You're waiting on the Colts. And Dina said, Angry Cat Crafts, that's the way to purchase the yarn. Yeah, Marianne's asking, and I should have asked, Teresa, how's your mama? It's her sister and brother-in-law, I believe. Whoop, whoop. It's 28 to 24, Mimi says. The Chargers against the who? What's TB besides tuberculosis? Well, I have more questions, maybe, if I got them in here. I do. I still have to make my video with the file tag. Hey, how did y'all, Tampa Bay? There you go. You just said it, I think. Did y'all like, I hate that I could only get 2 people up, and mainly because I ran my mouth so much, I'm going to have to stop doing that. But did y'all like the ones of y'all that didn't care for the StreamYard? Was it, and I think some of y'all said it was better me just having one at a time up there. Hey, Enid, I'm so glad you're here. Bonjour. I don't know how to say that. Me. But Tom Brady is with the Tampa Bay. Quilty said it was much better. Yeah. Maybe I can get more, not ask so many questions, or just let them show their projects or whatever. And Enid, y'all need to watch. Enid's been doing didn't you do it in September? Enid, the whatever it was, Vlog Timber. Now it's Vlogtober. I'm sure that wasn't right, but could keep up with the conversation. Okay, yeah, one at a time seems better. Good. I was going to say that Enid's been putting on videos, so go to her channel, The Crafts Enthusiast, and you can put your link up. And she was showing yesterday, I guess it was yesterday, I enjoyed looking at your new purchases. She got a Addie. Was it an Addie? I know you had some Addie needles, Addie rockets, but you had some. Was that Addie too? Your crochet hooks. Hey, Trish, crocheting around New Zealand. You are so worried about Noni. Yeah, we need to make sure we have Noni on the prayer list. I guess she did test positive. But did her husband test positive? She's in here, or she was. It's a bistitual thing. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Addie, click, grab, and go. Yeah. I don't have a set of. I don't think I have a set of Addies. I may have a set of the bamboo ones, but I've got some fixed. I love those square ones I showed y'all not long ago. You found the AWOL hook. It was an old Tunisian entrelac whip. Okay, the AWOL. Oh my goodness. Sad, sad, and afraid for Donnie. She'll be fine. We just need to pray, pray, pray. Even your husband freaked out, and he doesn't know, or he's increasingly anxious about Rona and stockpiling necessities in case of more shortages. And Trish, who's in New Zealand, says can't do new videos until her new laptop arrives the end of October. Lovely traveling. Oh, you've got a traveling video to edit. That's a long time to wait, isn't it? And Enid said her husband is usually your rock. It's hard seeing him gnawing at himself in anxiety and fear. I hear you. And Crotchety said, I knew Noni was sick, but didn't know she tested positive. I think that's right, isn't it? I'm thinking Noni tested positive for the Rona. Hey, Angelia. Did I say that right? Crochet and House Mouse. Howdy do, howdy do. Is that an Angelia that I know with a new name? Christy said, when did this happen? Just a couple days ago, I think. And Enid said, I'm fairly certain she tested. There she is. She says, I'm here. Ain't very sick now. I ain't scared of nothing. God's got it. Did you test positive, Noni? Because, you know, even some people who test positive are asymptomatic or they don't have it so bad. And that's what I'm praying for Noni. And Noni, did anybody else in your family test? Yep, we definitely need to add Noni to our prayers. Kim said the last few days. Oh, she's talking to hook me up about something. I missed it, Kim Brian. I'm sorry. And Enid said, don't you dare end up in ICU. You hear me, Noni? I'll come and put my foot up your LOL. Mimi said, yes, prayers, Noni. God has got this. Tell Noni to take, I don't know how to say that. Colloidal silver, zinc, vitamin C, and hemp seed oil. Worked magic for me. Okay, Noni. Write all that stuff down. Crocheting House Mouse. Yep, it's me. I'm back. Did you have that same title, Miss Mouse? Hey, Corey. I'm glad you're back. Jeanette, you still think the virus started late October of last year because you had an unknown virus, the doctor said, and it lasted for 2 months for you. Wow. And Mimi says, right along with me too. Yeah, she's agreeing with Enid, I think. That's right. So, Noni, your husband and Colin are fine? Okay. And Crotchety says at Noni Mae's Way, please, please do breathing exercises. And I think she knows that because she was talking about at the end of her life that I got in a while ago that she was going to walk to keep her lungs going. And it's got to cook some ramen for Sunday lunch. My brother brought me something from the steakhouse. It's chicken, but it's going to be good. Donna says, claiming total and complete healing in your body, Noni. And I agree with that prayer and saying amen. Yeah, that's what I thought. The little senior patch. That's the Angelia. That's what I thought, honey. I can't see your These pictures are so teeny. I need to start bringing my magnifying glass in here. That's Angelia from the little senior patch, y'all. Crocheting House Mouse. How long have you had that channel name? And Jaxie says Tulsi, Tulsit, is wonderful for congestion, Noni, and anybody who needs it. Trish says, yes, same. She had it last July through to February. Good grief. Lungs full of fluid. Zinc is critical. Yes, you said it right. Okay. That silver is magic. And Noni Mae said, I am 50,000 IU of vitamin D and take a vitamin cocktail is what my doctors call it. 27/7. 365 days a week. I got this. First 3 days were bad, but she's good now. That's great. I know, isn't that a cute name? Crocheting House Mouse. Her other little zinnia patch, that was cute too. She does the prettiest work. And amigurumis, oh my gosh. She had those down. Yeah, Mimi, I did mine right away. I did rows 8 and 9, and I picked the next person, and I told her, but I don't think she's done row 10 yet. Linda Barnum says I must look at her videos, LLB Vintage and Pretties. Thank you. Will somebody put Linda Barnum's link up? Linda, is your channel name your name, or is it something else? Let us know so the mods can put your link up. Anybody that wants their link up, if you're in blue, you can put it up, or if you don't want to put your own up, just ask somebody to. Crotchety says, will do. Hey, Petra. I think Petra's coming on at 4:30. Is that right? Tina says she's thinking of doing a temperature blanket. I'd probably never keep up with it. The one that I tagged, Mimi, was it you that was asking? Was Cindy from Freeze Baby Fiber Frolic, and I forgot to say her name in the video, so I put it in the description box, and I messaged her before I tagged her to make sure it was okay, and then I messaged her again and said, okay, I'm done. I think she and some people, I'm not sure, I need to message her and ask. Some people may think they've got to get caught up before they do their stitch, but they wouldn't have to. Yeah, Crotchety's asking, is Linda Barnum, is that the name of your channel? She says she has pretty crochet clothes in her store and baby blankets and hats. Crotchety's trying to run your link, Linda, but needs more information. Can you tell her? Crocheting Around New Zealand says it's 8:40 a.m. Monday morning. Time to get out of bed. And here it's Sunday at 3:41 p.m. I don't know where Madonna. Sometimes she comes, sometimes she pops in at the end, sometimes she's lurking. Oh, okay. It's called LLB, Vintage and Pretties. You said that. I don't know where some of our people. It seems like we've had smaller and smaller crowds. Yesterday was pretty small, or was it the day before? We got 46 in here. I see 31 thumbs. We could use more thumbs if you would, please, and thank you. Maybe she might want my story for YG. Yeah, I'm sure she would, Christy. Email her or email Kim Affordably Crafty, because Kim is doing her doing YGN for right now. And Noni May said, I wonder if Donna got her hook I sent her. Donna Mako, she's in here. Hey, Carla. Nice to see you. Nice to see your name. Nice to know you're here. And Trisha New Zealand said daylight saving just started here. And Crocheting House Mouse, who is our Angelia, said she's making some banana nut bread. Yummy. Okay, there's her channel. Vintage and Pretties. Linda Barnum's. Crotchety just put it up. Marianne. Oh, well, you know more than I do, Christy. Madonna's taking it back this week, you think? Oh, okay. Give me the stick. Gina is here lurking while she eats an early dinner, late lunch. Hello, everybody, and hello back. Linda said, thank you for posting. And y'all all get in each other's families. If you have, since we can't just tap on it and go anymore like we used to, you might just have to write names down until this is over. And Kim, I'm so sorry I missed you. I didn't know till after the fact, and I probably should have. Oh, Noni, you wondered if Madonna got her hook. You don't have all the keys on your laptop. Madonna. Oh, okay. I don't know. But Kimber Ann is doing lives every Saturday at 2 Eastern for 45 minutes. And she says that gives people 15 minutes before my live. Because, on the weekends I'm at 3. Donna said, I thought you said you weren't mailing it till the 23rd. And she was talking about Madonna, and she just doesn't have all the keys on her keyboard. She said, hey, Christy. Another Christy's Creations. And Crochet Nana said she tried the link at Crotchety and got an error. Okay, Michelle put it up. See about that one. Okay, Angelia. Thank you. So we'll know where to look for your channel. Under what name? And yeah, Noni May said she missed you yesterday. Kim was probably high on steroids and forgot to, but she loves you and she's sorry, and me too. I'm going to have to set an alarm. Look, it's Esvita Lemon coming in saying boo. It's like her ghost. Hey, Lemon. Lemon Beret in the house. Hey, Lily. Hey, Karen Crocheter. This is Kim. I'm part of your family. May have been just an error. May have left out. Those links, you got to get it exactly right. Kim says, it's okay. I don't expect everyone to be there. Yeah, but we want to be there. For me to get places, I have to set alarms and title it whatever, or I'll be going, what's that for? Where am I supposed to be? Auntie Vernon says, well, my hair is definitely darker on the auburn side. Nah, we just saying one thing and another. But we did say Angry Cats Crafts has a giveaway going on. I don't know if you missed that or not. And Esvita Limon is in the house. Thank God someone went live. Ran out of things to watch on TV, and I'm working on this cow. And Dina said, Linda, join your family. Good. Yeah, y'all join each other's families. Hey, Julie's Crochet and More. She would like for someone to share her link. Yes, Donna, we need to be praying. Yes, I think we've got Tracy on our, y'all remind me to stop in at least 5 minutes before, at 3:55 at least, so we can go over prayers. Yeah, Tracy lost her brother. That's terrible, terrible, terrible. Okay, let's see. I think the last thing I asked you was what was the craziest thing you've ever done? So let me see. I should have checked these off. What are you most grateful for? What are you most thankful to God for or most grateful for? I bet most of you would say family or God. That's what I would say. Noni May said, I won one giveaway. Then the girl told me you couldn't send it because she bought a new car. What? That's crazy. I have won a couple giveaways before and never got the stuff, but that's okay. Stuff happens. It's not like I need a thing. A lot of people are saying my life, being alive, friends, Jesus, my family, and all my beautiful, sweet, yarny friends. Yep, what are you most grateful for? And Donna said, my life, Silver Fox family. Tony said, life, family, God, health. Lily says, health. Hey, Sandra. So glad you came. I kept howdying you on Jans, and I didn't know whether you could see me or not. Fiber Floozy has a long list of lives with days and times on her Facebook page. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. Crochet Nana says, everything that I've been blessed with. Let's see. And Sandra, I just asked the question, what are you most thankful for? Kim says, I say my life because if I didn't have that, I wouldn't have my kids. Right. If you say your life, that pretty much encompasses everything, doesn't it? There's Julie's Crochet and More that Crotchety Marianne put up. Marina said, locked. My little sister in the outhouse wandered off to play and forgot that was the craziest thing you've ever done. But what are you most thankful for? That's what we're doing now. Roof over your head and food for your belly, Marianne, Crotchety says. Corey said, my family's health right now. Donna said, yes, and the precious friends that God has placed in my life. And isn't that something, how God brings his people together? I love this community for that. And Lemon, Esvida Lemon, says he's grateful for all his failures. I'm privileged enough to have some downs in my life that haven't been too detrimental. Many people go through a lifetime without ever experiencing perseverance. Very good. That's a great way to look at it, positive way. Give me the stick. Gina says, I'm grateful that I know God and have accepted Christ. I'm also glad my family is healthy, and I pray that I live long enough for my 4-year-old granddaughter, Peyton, to remember you. Auntie Vernon said, the list is long and blessed. That's all right. Dina says, Donna got that request. And Dina says, life and family. And Esvita says, I've learned more and had more fun when I fail and overcome than having things easily come to you. Very good way to look at it. And Linda said, my 1.4 ounce baby 38 years ago. Wow. Jeanette Maxwell says, for God and Jesus and all the blessings, family. Crotchety says, yes, Evita, we learn the most through our failures. My niece said, life, Dina said. And let's see, what have I missed? What have I missed? Things are jumping around here. And Dina's agreeing on the failures with Lemon. Donna says, thank you, Dina. You're doing such a great job. And Teresa says, woohoo, we are winning. That would be the Carolina Panthers. Noni May, Kim heard us, said he was most grateful for indoor plumbing. Speaking of, now this is horrible to tell y'all. This is too much information. But yesterday my toilet got stopped up. There was no reason for it to get stopped up. We just had the poop tank. What do you call it when you get it all sucked out back in the summer? No reason for it to get stopped up. I mean, it was stopped up like there was something dropped in it. Like, I don't know. But all day long yesterday, I was plunging and plunging and plunging and plunging. And I had to keep going to my brother's. Thank goodness he's right there, but it's still inconvenient to have to, especially when you can't hardly walk like me, to go down my steps, go into his house, and all that. Anyway, I told the Lord I would give him the props for unstopping that toilet, because don't y'all know I was praying and plunging. That's how bad it was. I'm like, you don't realize how wonderful indoor plumbing is till you don't have it. Just like when you lose power or, you know, all kinds of stuff. Sorry about that yucky story, but I spared you the deets. Auntie Vernon says, I would say moving to California with no friends or family here, I felt it was a God thing. He has taught me much in my time here. This has to be the craziest thing I've ever done. She says, I'm grateful for working indoor plumbing too. Okay, steals the show, says thumbs. Yep, we're down a few. We got 43 in here and 37 thumbs. So it'd be great if we could at least break even. As Vita said, the double-edged sword in the scenario is that it has turned you into getting into the habit of procrastinating close to deadlines because of the adrenaline rush of possibly not making it. Oh my gosh. Jeanette's a septic system truck. Yeah, the truck came. The shitter was full. Sorry. Hook me up, Christy said, my potty isn't properly ventilated, so it rarely flushes correctly. Isn't that such a pain? Been there, done that. Using a bucket ain't fun. And I didn't have to, but I mean, it was way up to the top. I poured a gallon of vinegar in it, thinking I had heard somebody say, you know, it's acidic. So I thought maybe that might break up whatever. I got you laughing out loud, Linda. Shitter's full. It was awful. But the Lord finally unstopped it for me last night. And I said, oh, Lord, I'm going to sing your praises on my live tomorrow. Oh, I never do that, Becky. Yeah, I don't ever do that. Okay, Dina's going over the prayers, and it is time. Sweet Melissa, last minute Laura for carpal tunnel syndrome. Okay, and of course, Linda, just a crochet sister. Teresa and her family, Teresa Patton. Let's see who else Dina's got. You don't exactly have blood family anymore, so I'm very thankful for Yarn and Yarny friends, right? Mama Swift says, I'm so ready for indoor plumbing again. The litter box thing is getting old. Oh, Trish, you ain't right. And Teresa says, prayers for Julie kept in stitches. I haven't heard how she's doing. Vinegar and baking soda. I was afraid to put, I thought about that, but I was afraid my toilet would blow up. I didn't want that all over everywhere. Sending prayers to everyone, Auntie Fern and Tony says, for all that the Lord sends healing and blessings to all of you. Amen. Linda Barnum says, in Florida, we got sewer flies in our RV. So gross. Ooh, I bet so. And Sissy's saying, keep calm and crochet on. Lily's cousin. I was going to ask Lily how her cousin is doing that was shot a few weeks or a couple weeks back. And Dina says, Linda, I'm in Florida too, Bradford County. I'm between Jacksonville and Gainesville. Volcanic toilet erupts. I was afraid of that. And I mean, the water was up to the top. Every once in a while, it would go all the way down. But as soon as, and I'd get the plunger, plunge, and then flush it, and then it back up to the top again. But finally, oh, wow, I was just singing the Lord's praises. I really was. You just did the vinegar soda in your kitchen. My kitchen sink's clogged up too. And I've already done that, and it didn't help. Veronica says, I need to go. Okay, honey. Get ready for your live. Oh, yes. Veronica has a live, steals the show, Crochet and Chefs at 6:30. So, is that Eastern time? Veronica, I hope she's still here. Linda says, Dina was just a stop on the way home. We were in Punta Gorda. And Linda says, yes to Teresa. Oh, we are family. Yeah. Yep. Sweet Melissa, all our usuals that we pray for, and anybody who asks for prayers in here today or any other time. Hey, Kim, the crafty elephant lady, you're just on when we're leaving again. Got to come an hour earlier on Saturdays and Sundays. For me, it's 3 o'clock Eastern. I'm not sure what your time zone is. But at least you got in a minute before we're leaving. Dina, your family and you are in a trailer. The pipes, I'm in a mobile home too. In an old one, 1986. But I thank God for it every day that I got a place to lay my head. Jeanette says, for my puppy and my electric, that I don't have any more fires, need prayers. Okay, Jeanette, keep her on the list. I forget the time change. Yeah, you're Central. So for you, it would be 2 o'clock that I come on the weekends. Now tomorrow, Wednesday and Friday, I'm on at 5 Eastern. So that'll be 4 for you. Just set alarms. Linda's asking Teresa, how's your hubby? Hey, hola, Joe, you sure did. And I've been missing you. We were just going over the prayers. You've been so busy. Well, I totally understand that. There's always the replays. If you could and you would. For those who came in later, and if you want to know, I feel funny saying stuff about this, but some people say I need to say it. I hope I put it in there a while ago. I don't know if it's going to be there or not. Sometimes I'm not too sure how to get stuff in my description box and get it to stay. But I do have PayPal. It's in that thing that says buy me a coffee or would you like to buy me? The CAFO is the same as PayPal. Maybe I need to do a video on it, but I would feel really funny. Yours is a 1983, Dina. That's all right. It probably made them better back then than they do now. But then Dana Triple C told me I needed to get the Cash App. Oh, thank you, Heather. I appreciate that. And super chats are fine too. And don't do anything if you can. Y'all know what I'm going to say. Being in the Squirrel Squad, helping with the ads, watch time, all that stuff. That's great. Helping folks put their links up and all that stuff. All that helps. But for those who want to, I've added the Cash App. And it's just basically the same as PayPal. So all that should be in my description box. Thank you, Crotchety. That's just FYI. I'm not expecting a thing. That's just wanted to mention it. And I love you all. Take care. And I guess I'll see you at 4:30 Eastern for Patra's Live. Thanks again, Heather. Thank you all for being here, for your thumbs, letting those ads run, all that stuff. Becky says, try pouring salt down my toilet. If it's tree roots, supposedly the salt will kill the roots in the pipes. Will do. I think my brother's having a plumber come about my kitchen sink. Thank God for him is all I got to say. Thanks again, everybody. And Crotchety, Marianne, everybody. Thanks for coming, and I hope to see you tomorrow live at 5. And, as always, be sweet. Don't be ugly. Dina says her future Clorox. Oh, okay. T, I got some of that. You too, Corey. Freaky, yes, you did. But hey, Freaky, Petra comes on at 4:30 Eastern. And I'll be back tomorrow at 5. Thanks to you all. Love you bunches. Boop, bitty, boop, boop, boop. Boop. Boop.